Hey there guys, it's RoseyLikeMe here, and today we are going to be using the method isAlpha today, or we're going to be diving into isAlpha and how to use it. So isAlpha is a method to check if a string only contains letters. So this will return a true or false value, and we're going to learn how we can utilize that into our code. So let's dive into that. So the syntax for the isAlpha goes like this. So it's string.isAlpha. So we can go ahead and test that right now. So I'll put print, right, this dot is alpha. So this is going to be our string. So our string, say, is GABA space GABA, right? If we check that, it says it's false. As you can see, we have a space here, and a space is not a letter. So isAlpha will only accept the alphabet, not an exclamation point, a question mark, a period, etc. Those are not, letters. So if we run this again, it's going to return a false value. Now let's see, let's put a period. What does it return? It should return a false value. Now if we only put FAFSA, it will return the value true. So that's practically the use of isAlpha, but how can we use that and put it into our code? Well, let's go ahead and do that. So I went ahead and zoomed into everything so you could get a better look of it. So right over here, we have our loop that we've learned how to create in our previous episodes of Let's Learn Python. So we have a variable name, and previously we said if name is anything but a blank, then we can continue the program. But if we receive a blank statement, or if our user just hits enter or return, then it's going to say try again. So let's go ahead and test that out, right? So enter your name. If I hit enter, it's going to say sorry, try again. So this is the code that we've inputted before. Now if I put a space, it says hello space, how old are you? And that's something we can go ahead and check for another time, but right now we're going to go ahead and only want letters, because if we put 33 or 333 as our name, it accepts it. Let's go ahead and embed isAlpha into our code. So if name dot isAlpha, then if it only contains letters, then we can break the code. If not, like if it contains numbers, if it contains spaces, then it has to say sorry, try again. So let's go ahead and run this code. Say my name is Rose space G. It shouldn't accept it. It's going to say sorry, try again. Now if I put Rose, it should accept it. But let's go ahead and test another thing. So as you can see, if I put exclamation point or anything but a letter, it will say try again. If I put a number, it's going to say try again. It'll only accept letters, right? So RoseyLikeMe, hello RoseyLikeMe, how old are you? So that's practically the use of isAlpha. It returns a true or false, and it checks whether it contains letters, and you can practically tell the code what you want to do if it does contain letters or if it doesn't. So we can also kind of use isAlpha for the how old are you thing. So if age equals, or if age dot isAlpha, then we want to say print please try again and enter a number. And then if it enters a number, then it can break. Now, what we're saying here is if it contains a letter, then no, they have to try again. But it will accept anything such as a space and a number in this one. So we can try that. So this one, Rose, how old are you? Let's say 20. Or no, let's say Rose. Now it's going to say, please try again and enter a number. So you can use isAlpha in that sense as well. but there is also another string that you could use for checking this, and we can go ahead and go over that in another video. Well, that's practically it for this kind of video, at least for now. If you enjoyed this content and learning these methods along with me, hope you go ahead and leave a like, thumbs me up, or subscribe and comment down below what we should learn next together. But that is all for now. Have a great one. Ciao.